All right, everybody, welcome to John Boat Chronicles. Today, Buckeye Lake, what we're doing, my buddy Jordan in the back, he's probably gonna outfish me on my own boat. There's time, it's March 28th, 9:36 a.m. And we're just gonna roll the footage for an hour straight, unedited, and see, just running live scope, but kind of reaction bite. I'm throwing a vibey right now, he's throwing something similar, but we're just gonna run it for an hour, so it's as real as it gets. We may catch them, we may not. It's chilly, it's probably 30 degrees water temp. One says 48, one says 50, so call it 49. But yeah, here we go. We're just gonna roll fish straight for an hour, see what happens. Keep my jacket out of the way. There is a lot of fish down there though. Kind of see why people have the jog button now. It'd be a lot easier just to hit that to move up 5 feet. I had a follower earlier. Right there. There's one. Come on, do it. Jeez, that beats, man. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. That grade, see that grade stake to your on the bank right there? Right in front of that grade stake, there's some fish. And I hit spot lock, hang on, it might swing us a little bit. There's quite a bit of fish to our right. Bunch of fish right there. I'm swimming it right through them. There we go. Now we're spot locked. You throwing that reaction bait in me, I'm half tempted to switch over to a swim bait or stick bait. Yeah, maybe I'd switch color vibing. I'm swimming right through. I've had a couple follows, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to the. I got an orange tiger in there. That might be good with this muddy water. I may switch to that. So I said I've had a couple follow it.
Part of me wants to throw on the last one.
Yeah. 25 feet. As you can see, we got a few rods in here, kind of old 14 footers piled up today. But I'm gonna switch colors on Vibeys. I might just grab my Vibey box and keep it up front. If you guys like this hour-long real life fishing, let me know. Maybe, you know, we'll do like, hey, try Alum Creek with a chatterbait for an hour, something like that. I'm not against trying new stuff. So here with the tried and true orange tiger looking thing. Done knocked my shelf out of here. Quit wasting my hour with that shelf. There's fish down there. Good night. I'll move us up more towards like that white, the mouth, if you will. And there's a bunch of fish down here though. Everywhere you look, loaded. Spot lock. I don't know if I said it, but we are targeting saw guy. You probably could tell by the bait, but I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Oh, I don't know if that one hit or if I snagged it, but it was on the bottom. I don't know if the camera got it, but I seen that on the scope screen. I might have actually just kind of snagged and ran into it. Keep there enough vibey for a little bit more, then probably switch to swim bait. I mean, I'm passing it through fish and they ain't really caring too much. I'm hopping about a foot off the bottom. There's going through fish right there. It scared them. I don't think those are saw guy anyhow. Oh, that one looked interested. Come on. What the heck? Get back down to that guy. Oh, missed him, dude. That one for sure came up and hit it. Not hard, but definitely hit it. Are you wrapped? Yep. That was awesome. Smell that froze. This one bait on. I don't know. Part of me's, I'm half tempted to Ned rig with a crawler. I mean, because they're just staring at it. I mean, we'll see if they react to the swim bait. I've had a bunch. I mean, they're looking at it. They ain't really wanting to eat anything. Except for that one. That one for sure was a hit. The other one, I think I just kind of ran into it. Struck it right across its face. I think those are, we'll find out. Well, I don't know if we'll find out. I think there's a crappie. Terrible cast. One behind it. Might get bit. I got two chasing. Nope. They just bounced off. What the heck? Dang, these suckers ain't having none of it. I got that swim bait right over top of its nose. Yeah, we'll move up a little more. This is where I don't know if live scope helps you or hurts you. I'm pretty new to having it, especially on open water. It's only my, I think, third trip with it in open water. You definitely can see what's down there, but they ain't biting, and sometimes I feel like you waste way more time than if you would have just fished it like normal, old school power fishing or whatever you want to call it. It is cool to see how they react to like the boat noise and whatever. As you drive over them, you can see them scatter. We're gonna pull up here a little bit more into this, I don't know what you call this, intersection. Give it a run. See them things scattered? That has to be from boat slap. It's crazy. Almost guarantee that's from boat slap. Alright, well, give this area a little bit. We'll move up a little further. See what happens. One thing I've learned for sure, and I might be stating the obvious, but like I said, it's my third time with live skate, is your lure generally is a lot higher in the water column than you think. If you think you're fishing slow, it's not as slow as you really think. Spot lock's having a conniption right now. There. Why the heck not? It's their jerkbait. Ain't nothing else getting bit. I mean, we brought them. We might as well. Let's start with the tried and true rogue clown. This thing's probably caught more saugeye in this lake than anything else this color. Not by me personally, but shit, if I can get it out of the dang Velcro, I could dweeb. Like I said, this is just an hour of straight up normal people fishing. Nothing fancy, no edits, just watching me fumble with Velcro and not catch fish. It's pretty cool, pretty entertaining. The cool thing is, you know, I think this might be crappie. I've never seen in person, only on video, a jerkbait on live scope, so that'll be fun. Trying to get it down. See it? I don't think it's gonna get deep enough. Might have to go to a deeper running one. Like I said, it's a rogue and they're dead on. It's about 6 foot. I can't really get it too much deeper than that. And I'm in about 10 foot of water. I'm glad I brought these just in case. Picked up some Vance's specials, some deep hit sticks. They might be too deep, but if I can just get them down, and they float. So if I can get them down there, water's pretty dirty. What do you think about that little purple? I don't know what color it is. It looks cool though. But anyhow, my thought is these things on the package, I think it's a deep hit stick 9. I believe it says 18 to 24. Obviously we're not in that, but if I can get it down there, I'm hoping I can slow work it then, and I'll find out. Or we donate some money to the lake. You don't know if you don't try. Alright, let's see. There's definitely some down there. Man, it barely there. It struggles to get down there. Floats pretty darn fast too. Okay. At least we've seen what it does. Now we can go on from there, because there's definitely some eyes down. There, I about got it down where I wanted it. Fish right there, come on. It's pretty crappy when you can see the fish. Got one. There you go. Crappie. On the board back here, on the old hit stick, deep. He ain't a keeper. Probably wouldn't keep any today, but I think they're cold. Look how white they are. Well, there you go, folks. Real life, Buckeye Lake, hour of fishing. I'll check the time. Well, I say 9:30. Looks like we got 15 more minutes. Looks like, let's see if we can't catch another crappie on a hit stick. Which is wild. They wouldn't hit swim bait or a vibey, and you pick one up on a hit stick. I'm not even sure. I didn't get it on live scope, but I'm not too worried about seeing my fish hit or whatever. I mean, that's cool. I've seen videos and it looks awesome, but I've been just kind of using it to help locate them, then fish kind of how I've always fished. What the heck happened there? I mean, if I can see the fish, I'll obviously try. Let's move up just a little bit so the last 15 minutes of this hour isn't wasted. Should really drop off up here, I think. Jesus. There is a pile of fish back here, though. That's a fact. Holy cow. Look at that skull. Jesus. 30 feet that way, dude. There's a, I think they're all crappie. Crappie or shad. I'm not that, like I said, I ain't that great with this yet. Oh, what the heck I got going on? Those might be shad, because that's a lot of them. Try to get us in the middle down here. I mean, look at that screen, dude. There's a pile. I'm assuming they're shad, dude, and there's gotta be, you know, there's gotta be saugeye under them. Hit spot lock. Holy cow, dude, that's insane. Oh, let's see what's swimming under them. You on one or snag? I'm gonna switch back to Vibey to get under these fish. We're 15 foot now. Boom, right on top of it. I thought that one was gonna do it. There's a saugeye on the bottom. A little bit bigger fish coming right here. Right now I'm just vertical jigging them, kind of like ice fishing in this deep water. Oh, that one wanted it. I just goofed one up pretty bad. Looked like it was coming in, and I changed up my rhythm, and off she went. There's a saugeye on the bottom. Come on, do it right there. Oh, all over it. Just won't bite it. All right, so looks like we got about 7-8 minutes left, just because A, I brought them, and B, let's see what happens. I am gonna throw on a Ned rig real quick with a live crawler and just set it down in front of these fish's faces. I've never done this. I've seen it before, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Hopefully it'd be pretty cool. I just gotta figure out where I put those Ned rigs. This may run a little longer than an hour because I want to capture this, just if you would like to try it or whatever. These are VMC Ned rigs. These are the swinging ones, so the worm should be able to kind of do its own thing, but still be, you know, standing up down there. Good enough for now. Let's get this. Let's give this a shot. I have high hopes, so it probably won't work. Shit. Okay, so let's thread a crawler on. I'm gonna start with a full, just cause, I don't know why. And if I need to nip some off, I'll nip some off. Here it's going down to the bottom. So I'm in 15 foot of water, so right now I got this on down. I'm just gonna soak the old Ned rig, see what happens. What the heck? Hang on, spot lock's going nuts. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Okay, let's reset that. Dude, that got wild. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Hopefully it didn't just come out of calibration. Hang on. Of course, I've had that happen once before. Come out of calibration, you got to redo that, which I can do it off. Usually you can do it off your remote. It's not the calibration, it's like the boat size gets messed up. All right, well, we're spot locked. Let's see what that does. If it doesn't try to kill us again. mean, the crawler definitely has got some lookers, for sure. That one might eat it. It's all over it. They ain't ate it yet. That's not a good sign. There's a saw guy coming right to it right now. That one would do it. Come on, dude. That's a catfish. Yeah, I'm betting those are catfish up in the middle. They're big though, good size ones. I'm gonna switch this over to the Ford for the last 5 minutes. Try to drag this Ned rig around and see what happens. So it is not looking good for us as far as catching a saw guy within an hour. Alright, let's just see what happens. I got a few more minutes. And an awesome cast. How in the world did that happen? Well, that sucks. I'm not even sure how that happened. That's really screwed now. All right, let's put this down. Sorry, let everybody down. That was pathetic, dude. I'm gonna have to retie, but got 4 more minutes, so pick some up. What the heck? We got 4 minutes, dude. And I can't throw a vibey because that's the reel I just screwed up. How fun was that? Go back to the one bait that actually caught a fish for me. Throw it around for the next 3 minitos. And then the hour will be over. I'll retie, and more than likely that's probably when we'll catch fish when the camera's not on. We can only hope, I suppose. Let's see what we got. Man, these things don't get down as fast as you would think.